What does your microbiome have to do with your weight?
Your insides are like a garden, and the more weeds you have, the more resources they pull from other nutrients. Today, we will talk about how important your microbiome is for your health, and then do a review of our call to action.
As a health coach and a wellness coach, we ask the questions so you get the answers. Let's get started as we ask.
Wait, what?
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Kamna. How are you?
I'm good. I want to talk about the weight connection right away.
Okay, so mine's broken. I think that's the whole problem with why I've gained so much weight. I think my biome is broken. Tell me more.
Well, it is like weeds are overgrowing. So let's just start with the basics. Your gut bacteria influence so many different things, including your hormones for hunger and satiety. So if your bacteria is out of whack, then your hunger hormones, the ones that make you go, oh, it's time to eat, are going to be like, let's go crazy. Let's eat everything. Let's just chow down on whatever's around. Give me more, give me more, give me more.
So, side note, and I don't know, I want to put a pin in this. Do you think that GLP-1s actually affect your gut too?
That's a good question. I do
Because
not know the
the
answer to
mind
that.
and the gut are like connected.
Yeah. I think that's a
Anyway.
more complicated science, but
Right.
it's an
Just
interesting
a thought.
question.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
And when your microbiome is struggling, your hunger can be louder than normal.
Okay.
Your fullness signs can be delayed. So sometimes you're like eating, and then you don't get full, and you're like, what's wrong with me? And you may constantly feel snacky. So
I'm broken.
that's all from your hunger hormones. Your
And then
cravings
there's
can
probably
increase.
more, right? Yeah.
Yes, your cravings can increase because bacteria love sugar. And that may increase your sugar cravings. If you eat highly processed foods, that can mess up your whole system. Inflammation can increase, and that's connected to weight loss because your body resists weight loss when you're inflamed. You retain fluids, you low energy levels, and I don't know if this sounds familiar to anybody, but it kind of sounds like me. You have mismanaged hunger regulation.
So wait, are you basically telling me that my microbiome is broken based on everything you just said?
Yeah. And there's two more things that I need to tell you about before we get into the heart of this.
Okay, go ahead.
It can affect your blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. So if people are insulin resistant or if they're
like a pre-diabetic or diabetic?
Yeah, the blood sugar crashes that they have, that could be connected to this microbiome. And your gut imbalances may influence your mood. So people who suffer from anxiety and depression, it could be related to your gut.
Can I also say on the whole mood thing, and probably only because I have teenagers don't eat great. They think they know everything. They think they know what to eat, and they're moody. Do you think there's a connection?
Yeah, connected to hormones,
absolutely,
connected to
hormones
blood sugar,
are going crazy,
for
but
sure.
yes. Clean up your diet maybe, and you won't be so mean to your parents. I'm just saying. Okay, so you want to know what I first did? Well, after I realized that my gut is broken and you confirmed it, I immediately typed in like WTF is a microbiome. Okay? Like you hear it all the time. It's like one of those things, and it's kind of frankly annoying how much you hear it. Really.
Yeah.
So I went to I found this doctor. By the way, I asked her to be on our podcast, so please, if she's listening, be on our podcast. Dr. Efrat Lamandre. I have no idea. I spelled it. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, she had the best analogy. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
She said your microbiome is a big city.
Oh.
So you have this little city living in there, not a countryside, a city, okay?
Okay.
And it's filled with bacteria, microbes, and fungus. They're all residents. They all live there. For the most part, they're all getting along. Some are important and some are really good ones, right? I like to think we're the good microbiomes, just saying. And some are the bad guys, like the ones that are robbing the city, the ones that are doing bad things. They're like carjacking, all of that stuff. And you want the good guys to win. Like, that's my body's job, is to get the good guys to constantly beat the bad guys, okay? The good guys, here's what they do. They break down your food.
Mhm.
If you don't have enough good guys in there, your food's not getting broken down properly. They
Okay.
also are your security team. Like this whole
Oh.
city needs a police force, right? The
Oh,
the
yeah.
good guys, i.e. the good bacteria, are your security team. They fight off bad germs and bad things. They also are communicators. They talk to your brain.
Right, right.
So
Hence the
you
gut-brain
need
connection.
right, you need people that communicate with other people well in a city to run properly, right? Same
Mhm.
thing. And then we talked about the moods. There's some that are just super happy and some that are super crabby and that live in your city. Like, imagine the city. I'm just using Cleveland because that's the nearest city. A city like Cleveland living in your gut.
Mhm.
It's a mess. We need to
It is
clean
a
this
mess.
city up, right? And there's litter and there's all this, and those are the bad guys everywhere. An unhealthy gut means you have way too many bad guys running your city.
Right, right.
And you don't want that, right? You want to keep the good guys healthy. And
Yeah.
you want to also populate them. You want them to be so in love that they populate and they have more people and all of those good things. All right. So another thing that you have to do for the good guys is you need to hydrate. Water.
Your
Water.
favorite one of your favorite things.
Sleep is one of them too, but we won't get there. And then you want to know what feeds the good guys? I mean the bad guys?
What?
Processed foods.
Yes. Yes.
So your bad guys are getting food. You're taking care of the bad guys and you really don't even know you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think, "Oh, it's not gonna hurt me a little bit here, a little bit there." But what you're doing is, like, taking care of the bad guys.
Right. 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 And I think there's so many reasons why we can have an overrun of bad bacteria. It could, like you said, it could be the ultra processed foods. It could be
Mhm.
stress, which is our favorite, like commonality everywhere we talk about
Do you know that
stress.
stress actually kills the good guys? It kills
Oh,
them.
really?
So then it kills them, and if you're not putting in more good guys, your city's overrun by the bad guys again.
Oh, okay. This is a
Right?
good analogy. I like it.
Right? I gotta get my water. Keep talking.
Lack of sleep, which you mentioned, and repeated antibiotics, which I'm going to talk about in 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Over sanitizing everything. So, yes, we need Purell to be clean, but I think using so much
Yes.
Purell,
Yes.
it's hurting us because we're not getting
Yes.
bacteria, yeah, in our
Thank you.
system.
Thank you. And also, you don't need to wash all your fruit. That's just Leah. I'm not an expert, but I feel the same way about that stuff too.
Well, I don't know how I feel
I
about the
know you
fruit
don't agree.
because of all the pesticides, but I think like if your kids are playing outside and they eat something, it's okay.
If you drop food on the floor, you can eat it. It's not going to kill you. Like, I just,
Do you
you're
believe in the
right.
5-second rule?
I believe in the 20-second rule. Okay. I'm
Okay.
just
All
saying.
right.
Yes, for sure. I agree. Go on.
If you have a low fiber diet, so that might be
Okay.
your issue.
Yeah. I'm
Excessive
trying.
alcohol,
No, that's not mine.
constant dieting, and then lack of variety in food. So if you eat the same thing every day, you're going to be stuck. So here is where I wanted to talk about the antibiotics.
Okay.
I think my problem is I have been on several rounds of antibiotics and have been having steroid injections, which we know can mess up your whole system. It can increase blood sugar, make you crave things, and then it increases the food that you put in to feed the bad guys. I think my system is messed up from all the antibiotics, completely
Mm.
overrun by bad bacteria.
I'm sure you're right.
Because I don't eat a lot of fast food. I don't eat out very much.
You don't eat
So
much processed food,
I eat a little, not very
but
much
not
though.
right.
And so I would think I should be doing well, but I think because of the overuse, I needed it. I had different things happening. I needed the antibiotics to feel better, but I think it's messed me up.
So, what are you doing to make it better?
Well, we're going to get into the fixes in a minute, I think, right?
Okay.
Right?
I hope so, yeah.
How are we increasing our security team? We're going to talk about that.
Right. We got to get more security down and more communicators and all of that good stuff. All right.
Yeah.
So I learned, and maybe I'm wrong on this, that probiotics put the good guys in.
Yes, but
Okay. I knew there was something that I didn't
yes.
understand.
So if you have an overrun of bad bacteria, and you take probiotics, it can actually make a situation worse. You can even feel more bloated. You can feel more like lack of energy, cravings, because you're feeding the bad bacteria. You have to get the balance correct before you can take the probiotics.
Okay, so what do you do then? Because I
So
saw
we
that prebiotics are kind of the food.
mhm. Prebiotics are the food for the probiotics.
Yeah, okay, okay. So what do we do?
So you have to eat all the stuff. You have to do all the things. Do you want to talk about
No,
the fixes now?
I don't wanna fix it.
Oh, oh,
Okay, no,
okay.
I'm just kidding. It just seems like work. That's why I'm saying like, but yeah,
It
okay,
is
go on.
work, but if we want to feel better,
Right.
I guess the question becomes, how much are you willing to put in to fix what's broken?
Yeah.
We could take some magical lollipop to fix it, great, but we're not finding that.
Right.
We
Yeah.
need to put in the work to fix our system to have
Okay.
an optimal city.
So I found some things to help also get it fixed. Did you too?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, before we do that, can I just tell you that there's some signs if you're like not sure if your
Oh,
gut
okay. I,
is if
I
your
want to know that.
microbiome is broken.
Tell me.
Here's some signs: bloating, which we've talked about, fatigue,
Mhm.
um, pimple breakouts.
Mhm.
You can get acne, food intolerances, unintended weight changes, and a different smelling poop.
Oh yeah. If it's really stinky.
Really, really stinky, or it just
Mhm.
all of a sudden starts changing like it's normal. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
those are all signs. And I thought that was interesting because some of those, we think we might blame on other things.
Mhm.
So, okay.
I read this analogy and I just thought it was so perfect
Okay.
that your gut I love your city one more than this one, but it's still good. Your gut is running a group project and some bacteria are doing all the work while others are causing drama.
Oh, that's a good one.
So, if you've ever had a kid in school doing a group project, you're like, "Oh my god, can this be over now, please?" Because they're just doing their work and there's always those kids who are like,
There's always
"Mrs.
those
Smith."
coworkers that
Yeah,
are at
that's
work
true.
and you're like, you're only half showing up or you're call off all the time. Like
Right.
you're making more work for the good guys. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. That's exactly right.
And then we're like drowning over here in work or whatever it is. That's not me. I'm just saying in general. Like, you know what I mean?
No, but that's
Right.
what you're saying is those symptoms are a result of that. If you're a good bacteria are like, I can't be everywhere at once, and the bad
Right.
bacteria are like, haha, I got this
Hmm.
city, then you're gonna have all those problems.
So there was a couple posts. If you type in unf, like the swear word, unf your gut, there's a whole
Okay.
bunch of people posting on that. And the number one thing was eat different foods, which
Yeah.
you just said. And I thought that was so intriguing because so many people eat the same food every day,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
breakfast and lunch. But
Right.
we shouldn't be.
No.
Why?
Well, there's two schools of thought. One is it's good if you're trying to lose weight because it's very predictable,
Right.
right? Nutrition wise, though, it's not a great thing because you're missing out. If you only eat broccoli, if you only eat
Oh, 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 oh.
spinach, and you're not eating other vegetables, or you're only eating yogurt, you're not
So
even
it goes
eating
back to our topic last week. Like you have to eat a variety of colors
you
and a
do.
variety of things. Okay.
They're connected. The balanced plate is going to affect your microbiome. The more balanced it is, the more your gut's going to be like, oh, it's a party in here. Let's
Yes.
go.
Okay. 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 Now
So,
that makes sense to me. Okay. So another thing I found out of how to unscrew up your gut is to not snack between meals.
oh, really?
Okay, so then I was like, well, this is stupid. Why? What's a graham cracker going to hurt in the middle of my day? Like, what? Come on, because I'm just saying I do this. Um, okay, so here's where it got a little confusing to me and I went down a rabbit hole. There's something called your migrating motor complex,
Okay.
and it only works when you're not eating. And it's like it's like your
Oh.
stomach's self-cleaning oven, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it's cleaning it out, it's cleaning it out, it's doing work. But once you eat anything, it shuts off and it doesn't work
Oh,
right now. It has to
okay.
be
Yes.
empty. Okay, so then I was like, well, what the heck's a it's called the MMC, the migrating motor complex. And the scientific term is a lot, but it's basically muscles that contract to get everything out of your stomach, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you fast, It's working the very, very, very best,
Okay.
which is why intermittent fasting exists. Duh. Like, why don't they tell you this? Each cycle lasts about 90 to 120 minutes. And if
Yeah.
you're putting in food, it's stopping it.
Right.
So you shouldn't be eating between 90 and 120 minutes in between your food, which I don't think I've ever done. And I don't know, but I don't think I've done that. That's a long time to
You
not
know,
eat in between.
the well, if you're busy, you don't even notice, right? If you're
Well,
running
right,
around, if you're doing
right.
things, you don't
You
notice.
put in this, you put in that. Okay, wait, there's more though, because this
Oh,
really blew my mind. So, 10 to 12 hours of food is what they say for intermittent fasting. But eh, you're gonna say you knew this and you're gonna want to smack me. Any food containing protein, fats, or carbs, milk, sugar, juice, will immediately turn it off. Which is why when I'm like, well, I'm just gonna have this, it's not working for me.
what do you mean?
Like when I intermittent fast but still put cream in my coffee,
Oh,
it's not working.
you're
And
stopping the
here's yes,
process.
I'm stopping it, but nobody ever explained that. Like, I'm
Yeah.
trying I feel stupid, I'm not gonna lie that I didn't know this, but I also feel like, why doesn't anybody say, "You should intermittent fast," or, "You should do this because of this?"
Well,
Nobody's
how would
saying that.
anybody know? If you have to be a scientist or a biologist or some nutrition expert to know this.
Like, intermittent fasting should be like a disclaimer because it does this. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I know, and it's sometimes, you hear they say this and they say that, and I don't like they because I don't know who they are. And that's why when I hear things, I'm like, well, I'm going to break that rule because it doesn't matter. Like, I think there's reasons why I'm a rule breaker, and it's
Yeah.
because I don't have enough information to
Oh,
back that up. This is a perfect example. Like, I break intermittent fasting rules because nobody's ever said what the big deal is. Like, I'm not going to die
right.
if I have coffee and my cream,
Right. Right.
right? But now it's making sense because my stomach, it's actually not, I'm like shutting it down.
You know the picture that I got in my brain, and I know we have a lot of metaphors going on right now,
I
but
know we do.
I still got this picture in my brain. It's like you're trying to do a load of laundry, and then in my machine I have to stop it, and then I can add something, but then I have to restart it.
hmm
So it like shuts down, and then sometimes it doesn't even work.
hmm
So that's the image that I got in my head
Yeah.
of a washing machine trying to do its work,
hmm
and you keep interfering with that washing machine.
I'll go one step further with the laundry analogy because that's a really good one that we all can relate to. Like, you're like, oh, I'm going to get all caught up on laundry. It's almost all
Hmm.
clean. And then your son comes downstairs and he's like, got like three things. And you're like, "Oh, what do you mean? Like, I had it all done. Like,
Yes.
it's that extra piece that's just now going to sit there in your gut because your machine shut down and
Yes.
cause chaos. It's going to breed the bad guys. It's going to feed the
Yes.
bad guys. And it's crazy because it's never been explained in a way that made sense to
No,
me.
it's true. I think people don't know, and that's what we're here for. But I think
Right.
people just don't know that your body sort of needs a little break so it can break down all the food. It can utilize all the nutrients. It can do what it's supposed to complete the process of putting food in your mouth to pooping it out. Like there's a process that has to
90 to
happen.
120 minutes.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it's like, why isn't that been a technique all of these years? I've done so many weight loss things and companies and stuff. Like, they say set a timer. Why
But
hasn't that been a
if you think about the old days, right?
yeah,
You'd
right,
have breakfast, you'd do whatever, and then maybe you'd have a snack or you go straight to lunch, and then you come home if you go to school. You come home from school, then you have a snack, and then you have to go to dinner, and then you go to bed. Like
right,
there aren't great big periods of just eating the whole time.
right.
You're just there's
We've
very
done that.
regulated.
Right.
We've modified everything. And part of that problem is if we're eating processed food, fast food because we're so busy, we're overworked, we don't have time. We're eating these fast foods which don't actually make us full. So your body's like, I'm not good here. Give me something else. And that's why we're
hmm
constantly eating. That's
And we
part of
don't
the
think, and
reason.
I can tell you flat out, like, I feel like I'm constantly eating, but it's nothing like awful.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter because I'm still not. letting my body do what it needs to do.
Right. Right. You're not letting your machine work.
I blame them because they and them never told me
In
right.
quotes. Yeah.
In quotes.
Yeah.
So I have to be honest, that's where I stopped all research because I couldn't, my mind couldn't wrap my head around this whole thing. And I
Yeah.
was like, I gotta fix this before I can learn any more. So you tell me what I need to learn.
Well, there's a lot of things. And I think your point is correct is we have to fix one thing at a time. Sometimes it seems so overwhelming. Like I can give you this list and you're going to say, that's just too much. I can't do
Right,
it.
right.
But pick one thing that you're like, oh, that sounds reasonable to me. I'm going to try that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here are the things. Different plant foods feed different microbes. So eat 20 to 30 different plant foods per week.
Wow,
And
that's
that
a lot.
includes herbs, spices,
Oh,
beans, lentils, berries, vegetables, nuts, and
oh,
seeds. Just eat a
okay,
variety of it. Yeah.
okay. That's doable, I think.
It's good food for your good bacteria.
Okay, okay,
Eat fiber, but if you're not eating fiber, start slowly. Don't
okay.
just suddenly like down a
Yeah.
bottle of Metamucil. What is that? The fiber one.
Fiber, yeah, all of
I
those
don't
of
know.
them, yeah.
Yeah. It feeds the beneficial bacteria and it helps with gut health and inflammation.
Mm,
So if you're really struggling, maybe you start with fiber slowly. And with fiber, you need to make sure you drink water. Otherwise, you're going to be real backed up. And that's no fun. And then you're going
mhm.
to say, "Come as a liar."
Mhm. That is so true though, and it's a fact. Like the more you eat right away, your body's
Hmm.
like, "What the heck are you doing to me?"
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's like
Yes.
overfill. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. And then you need to eat also fermented foods, which we've heard
yeah,
about.
we've talked about that.
Yogurt is a good one. Kefir, it's like the fermented yogurt.
Yeah, I don't know if I what that is exactly.
It's sort of like a buttermilk type of a drink. I don't make the face. Some people love it.
I know, like I have to like try it because I've never tried it, and I'm telling you I
I
don't like it, and I've never tried it. That makes no
I
sense.
have tried it. I didn't like it, so I'll just have other things.
Okay,
Sauerkraut,
I hate it.
kimchi, miso. Miso is like a
Miso is like a tofu, right?
tofu fermented something. So those are some of them. Clearly, there's a lot more fermented foods that it didn't make this list, but fermented foods is a good place to start too if you don't know.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if I like fermented foods.
You might because they're a little tangy and a little sour.
What, like, just eat them from the jar? Like, or cook can you,
Or
like, put them
if
on a
you're
salad?
eating,
I don't get
if
it.
do you have you eaten sauerkraut ever?
I don't like sauerkraut.
Okay. Some people eat a little bit of kimchi with their like Asian food.
I don't know what kimchi's cabbage?
Pickled cabbage, I think it is.
I wonder is that what they have at Aladdin's?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's
Okay.
Mediterranean, so I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
Um,
I gotta do a research more on, like, what is pickled that are, fermented that I would
fermented.
like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
right.
Is apple cider vinegar?
I don't know if that's fermented.
Okay.
That's not a
Just wondered
fermented
on that
food.
one.
No.
Okay.
Obviously the big giant one, which we talk about a lot, is stress and the gut-brain
Yeah.
connection. If you're stressed, digestion slows down, the bad bacteria is taking over,
Mhm.
your nervous system gets dysregulated. If you're eating too fast and then your cortisol can affect inflammation, it's just a mess.
Mhm.
All right, here are some things you need to know
Okay.
about the microbiome. Gut bacteria can influence cravings.
Okay.
So sometimes you're like, I ate everything I'm supposed to and I'm still craving chocolate. What's the
Right.
deal? Or I'm craving what's McDonald's French fries.
Okay.
What's the problem? It's because the bad guys who have overrun the city, they're like,
Give me some more. Give me some
give me the
more.
money, give me all your
Right?
money.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Microbes can change based on diet. So if your diet changes, it can affect what happens in your microbes.
So
So the
it would almost be like a lot more of like different ethnic groups moving in, kind
yes,
of like in your
good
city.
diversity,
Like
which you want.
good, yes, right. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Yes,
You don't want
absolutely.
all of one, you want a diverse
Yeah.
population.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different music, different foods. It's like a
Yes.
party. Yeah. Okay, here's one that may surprise you. Artificial sweeteners
I
can
know.
affect gut bacteria in some people.
I know.
When I have anything with artificial sweetener, I feel sick. So for me, it does not feel good. And it can make some people bloated. It can make them have diarrhea. It can really, really affect them. Okay, here's a good one, which
Oh,
I
too
love, but
fast.
you may not love.
Okay.
Exercise may positively affect diversity.
Just saying. I haven't found that anywhere in any of my research.
I'm just making it up, I guess.
I believe you 1,000%. I know. I know, I'm sure it does.
Yeah, because then your blood sugar gets regulated. The
Right.
hormones are like doing what they're supposed to.
You wanna drink more water, so you feed in the good like, there's a
Hmm.
whole
Yeah.
it's more than just, like, surface level stuff. It's just
Yes. Yeah, but it isn't. It is also a little bit surface level.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's both. It's, like,
Yes.
the whole package, and I don't
Pets and
wanna
gardening may expose us to more microbes in a good way.
Hmm. Oh, 'cause
Because
of the
you're,
dirt and the
yeah.
nastiness that they bring in
y-
the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes
Hmm.
no, but most times yes. And
Right.
then babies born, and this is not in anybody's hand, but babies born vaginally have better bacteria that they get versus babies who are born C-section.
I've read that before, and I
Mm,
believe there are lots of studies, on, like, those that were born vaginally having better microbiomes in
hmm.
general, like,
Yeah.
literally out of the gate.
Yes, that is very true. Sometimes you can't help it
No,
because
right, yeah.
this is life. But the bacteria that get transmitted to the baby through the vaginal canal
They're like their
are very
first
important.
Yeah, they're like their first ones that they get.
Hmm. Yep.
Hmm,
So the takeaway is eat different foods, increase fiber, reduce processed foods gradually if you can. I'm not
mhm.
saying throw away everything from your pantry, but just start buying different things. Manage your stress, sleep, your favorite thing,
Exercise.
exercise, and avoid unnecessary antibiotics.
Yeah,
So ask the doctor, do I really need this?
okay. I mean, some
And
of
don't,
it's definitely doable.
yeah. But I would say pick one, maybe two things, start there.
Okay.
And then come back to it and see what else can I improve.
Mhm.
Because I think the small changes really make a big difference.
I agree with that for sure.
Don't just start taking a probiotic and say, this is going to fix me. It may not. It may, but it may not.
Mhm.
So it doesn't work for me.
I just started, I don't even wanna tell anybody because I don't know if I'm gonna commit to it. I just started taking a pro and a prebiotic and a postbiotic.
Oh,
I just was like, "I'm gonna try it, it's worth a shot." Um, I think it's a 30-day, so I'll let you know in 30 days. I
okay.
notice absolutely nothing right now, so but
All
it's only
right.
been a week, not even a week, but I want a miracle, like, I already have caught myself saying, like, "This doesn't work," and it's only
Yeah.
been, like, 6 days.
Well, you need some time for
Right, but
most things.
I don't want to. I want
You're
to wake up and it
impatient.
be fixed. You know what I mean? Like, I just
Yeah.
that's what I want.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
anyway, all right. Well, how was your call to action last week? How'd it go?
I have to remember what I wrote down.
Oh, I don't know if I
Oh,
wrote it
oh,
down.
I was trying to eat a balanced plate, 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
I've done it. It's very interesting. I made the chia seed pudding, very yummy. I'm gonna post a video about it. It's like dessert, so
Hmm.
I like it. I have blended the chia seeds because I told you I hate them getting stuck in my teeth.
Yeah.
I like it. And then I had another like
Your husband liked it too,
Mexican.
right?
He liked it. He's like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
this is like ice
Yeah.
cream." Um, and then I added some almonds for good healthy fats, and they had the yogurt for protein, chia seeds for fiber and protein, and the almonds for healthy fat.
You
So
did it.
yeah, I did it a few times, which I was very proud of. And
Good
then I
for
made a lot
you.
of vegetables that filled up half my plate. I had Brussels sprouts, green beans. I made a side salad, all really yummy.
Wow, you sound like you really hit your call to action this week.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it.
Do you feel different?
I felt full afterwards for sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
Yeah,
So that was good. And the bowels are happy. So
good. That's always a good thing. And
yeah.
what are you doing this week?
This week, I've done this one so many times, but I think I really need it. I need to put a cutoff time in
Mm.
the evening. Because especially after your explanation, I
Yeah.
really feel like I need to give it another shot.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say a 7:30.
Okay. That's you stay up late. That's good. Ooh, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I
All
I
right.
really need to make this part of my routine.
All right. All right. Here's my oh, real quick. My call to action was 10 and 20. I
Yeah,
made that up, but it's and not I didn't make it up, but that's what I'm calling it. It's 10 grams of fiber and 20 grams of protein at breakfast
right.
and lunch. I attempted to do dinner too. Dinner's really hard for me to do. And I
Really?
hit this was another aha moment I had this week. So breakfast, I'm hitting my 10 and 20. Lunch, I hit my 10 and 20. That was a little bit harder, but I hit it. Um, you know why I do it more for breakfast and lunch? Because
You're
that's all
planning the
about me.
meals.
No,
Yeah.
it's all about me. Dinner's not about me at all.
Oh.
Dinner's about what is everybody going to eat in this house.
Oh,
So it becomes I just have to find something that the majority is going to eat and mom doesn't win.
right.
And that's just the phase of life I'm in. And we talked about that before. Like, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to try my best. And
Yeah,
I feel like at least if I'm getting my 10 and 20 at breakfast and lunch, then I'm doing pretty good. That's still 20
right.
grams of fiber for the day and 40 grams of protein. And then I usually will have a protein at dinner.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, isn't that interesting? It's
That's
because
a
it's not
good
for me.
realization. Yeah.
Dinner has nothing to do with me. It's all about everybody else.
I love this realization for you.
Hmm. And I would bet that most people, when they come home and they say, I do so good all day, it's
Mhm.
because it's not about you. It's not
Yeah.
about you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you have to plan for that, and you're like, "What do I like? What am I gonna eat? What sounds good to me?"
Hmm.
And you don't have to worry about 5 other people, you know?
Right. Right. So I think that was my enlightening moment there. All right. So this week, I want to set a timer and see if I eat between 90 minutes in between 90
Oh,
minutes. Like the last time I eat something, I'm going to set a timer and see. I'm not doing 120 yet. I can't go that long,
sure.
but I'm going to try the 90.
That's so good.
Yeah, we know I can't intermittent fast because I enjoy my coffee with cream way too much. It's just my life. So
Yeah.
I can try this right now.
Yes, absolutely. Why
Okay.
not? Why not? And just stay busy so you don't think about food.
Right? I
Yeah.
actually maybe I do it and maybe I don't even need food. It's just I want to experiment with it.
I like this so much.
Okay.
I kinda wish I had thought of that.
Well, you can copy me. It's fine.
No, I like what I need to do the not eating at night, so.
Okay. All right. Have a
Alright, see
great
you next
week.
week. Bye. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. All the information provided is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. Please consult your physician before making any changes.
If you like this episode, please give us a 5-star review. Also, share this episode with someone who you think would enjoy it. If you have topics you want us to investigate, please message us. Thanks!